Hey guys, sorry about this week. Haven't didn't put anything up, but today is something that I am putting up. Basically, what is it? What I'm doing is this. I'm doing something a little different. And I know why there's no comic this week. Cause, okay, I'll explain this. There was no Deadpool this week, so I didn't feel right doing a comic review without any Deadpool in it. And basically, yeah, so that basically it. Because I did one last time without Deadpool, and it didn't feel right to me. So, but luckily enough, next week and the week after, there's going to be a whole lot of Deadpool coming on, so I'll have something really big with that, and we'll see how that goes. But today I'm going to venture in something a little different in a different territory. Mostly enough in a territory I've been in before, but I haven't really stepped in a while. So today I'm going to be reviewing a game. That's the other reason why I didn't have anything up until today. Basically, I have been playing Call of Duty Black Ops like crazy. I gotta say, this is a great game right off the bat. It's the next installment in the Call of Duty line of games. Considering enough that since the company split up, two of the guys went off that did one half, and the other guys did Tech Arc? I hope I'm saying that right. Is doing the classic Call of Duty, like with the old time war and everything. This one's a little different. Basically, this one is evolving more around Vietnam and, the Cuban Missile Crisis and probably even the start of the Cold War, pretty much. And I like this game. I mean, the stories are very compelling. That's where I'll start off with. The story is very compelling right now. You play a special operations soldier called Alex Mason. And right now, he's been caught up for almost a decade, caught up in an obsession of tracking down these guys who are threatening America. Basically, he was around during the Bay of Pigs episode of Invasion, which is basically a very controversial thing right now going on because of what happened in one of the scenes. I won't. You pretty much know it, or if not, I won't spoil it. So basically, we're gonna go for it. So Alex has basically was around during the Bay of Pigs, got captured, and then subjugated to sent into a Siberian prison, where he's bent on having revenge on the guys who put him there before they unleash some kind of deadly virus onto the world. It's also great because this story, in a way, is almost connecting with the previous Call of Duty game, World of War. And it's really good. I mean, the story is great, especially around the Vietnam setting. It's really nice because, if you're a fan on war films like I am on some of them, like, you've got similarities and things from certain films like Platoon or The Deer Hunter. Or Apocalypse Now. Yeah, Apocalypse Now. Yeah. Dennis Hopper hopped up on coke, man.
I mean, what are they gonna say, man, when he's gone, huh? Because he dies, when it dies, man. When it dies, he dies. What are they gonna say about him? What are they gonna say? He was a kind man? He was a wise man? He had plans, he had wisdom? Bullshit, man! Am I gonna be the one that's gonna set them straight? Look at me, wrong!
So, yeah, that's basically how the game is going. And, the thing is, the mechanics are very well. I know a lot of people are saying there have been a few glitches. I've experienced minor glitches in my playing of the game. A few things. Mostly, certain people like freezing in midair and and everything. And certain objects that don't seem to look like they go in certain places happen. But it's minor stuff. I'll get in. Let's see. What else happened? Zombies. Zombies is back in this one. Only they're not calling it Nazi zombies. Even though there is a portion of the game where you get to play back into World War II for this, and then there's another one where again I won't spoil it for anyone, but you get to play in the Pentagon with certain characters from historical events from that time. Around the 60s and stuff, which is pretty funny and pretty cool. Zombies hasn't changed very much. It's basically, you know, they come for the walls, you shoot, block up the walls, the basic stuff, which everyone likes. Another thing with the multiplayer. Right off the bat, I was going to think multiplayer was just going to be basically the same, you know, basically with the same missions and stuff like free for all, team deathmatch, sabotage, what is it, search and destroy, demolition, stuff like that. Your basic games and everything. And so basically, it's basically the same, but a few added tweaks. They took a little stuff from Modern Warfare, which I like, and then added it to Call of Duty Black Ops, while taking a few things from World of War and adding it to it as well, mixing it together. There are some new features in the game. One of the new things in the game is the multiplayer credits. I think they've taken this from Halo Reach, because right now you can... What they do is, like, the basic point system is you basically still get points to rank up, but you also get credits that you can use to buy certain things, like attachments and emblems and tags and other stuff. Not to mention, you can also customize a character a little bit, in a way. You get to choose, you know, a playable character somewhat, and that's a little different. I mean, you can't customize the character fully like you can do in Reach, but it's one of the things. So, that's basically the review for Call of Duty Black Ops. I gotta say I like it. I'm basically going to give this game a 4.5 out of 5. I would give it a 5, but with those minor glitches and a very limitation to customization, almost perfectly on it. It's those key things that just, you know, help it get together pretty well. So that's the review today. Like I said, next week will be I'll have some Deadpool on and get back to basic comic reviews, and we'll see how that goes. All right. So thank you for watching.